Dr. Shidhika explained that much of the existing genetic data referenced in medical literature originates from Western populations and does not adequately reflect African genetic profiles.
Pupkewitz Foundation, I would say. So they funded or donated money towards research for rheumatic heart disease. Now, that research is quite advanced. We had to study the genetics or the families that are involved of the patients that have got rheumatic heart disease. And we contributed then to literature into the textbooks about the genes or regional genes from Africa that are contributing or that are predisposing patients to rheumatic heart disease. Indeed, another great work. The work was published in 2022. Going forward, then, we also then started thinking about genetics of congenital heart disease. So we are busy with that study still. The funds predominantly come from the University of Cape Town, who are our biggest collaborators, but we have other collaborators through the research. So again, we're trying to identify the genes that are contributing to congenital heart disease within our population. And again, the intention for that is to try and establish a genomic bank for Africa, because the genes that are described in the textbooks today are from the West generally and do not quite represent our society, and we want generalizability.
Health Ministry Executive Director Penda Ithindi said the foundation's support has strengthened the ministry's outreach capacity.
We talk about community health workers and extension workers. It sounds like any other thing. Or when we talk about social workers, it sounds like any other thing. But there is a particular gap that we need to fill, and a particular area that we need to strengthen. Because what we really see is vulnerabilities arising from social vulnerabilities and fragilities.
Dr. Shidhika added that they will also explore epigenetic and environmental influences contributing to the country's high rates of congenital heart disease.
We want to venture into the epigenetics, and that is environmental factors that are contributing to the high incidence and prevalence of congenital heart disease in the country. And again, we, together with the Pupkewitz Foundation, the money actually come through them, again funded from the University of Cape Town, but again, that is an international study. We studied the proteins and genes or the bacteria that cause sore throat that contribute to rheumatic heart disease or acute rheumatic fever, which is again very prevalent in Namibia, and it starts during childhood. And the intention for that study is to again determine and come up with a vaccine to prevent acute rheumatic fever for Africa.